Have you ever felt like success is just slipping through your fingers no matter how hard you try? What if I told you it's not luck, but a result of the choices you're making, often without even realizing? Proverbs 24 reveals a truth few want to face. Your life is hanging by a thread because you're ignoring simple, powerful lessons that could completely flip your destiny. Stick around till the end, because what's coming might just change your story forever. Lesson 1. The power of listening before it's too late. How many times do we hear good advice and just brush it off? Proverbs 1 starts with a loud warning. Listen to wisdom from those who've walked tough roads before. This isn't just old folks talk. It's emotional survival. Ever had a friend warn you against going back to an ex? Or your parents telling you to save money while you blew it all? The Bible warned you before they even spoke. Now imagine someone starting their career who actually listens to experienced advice. They dodge costly mistakes that drain time, money, and peace of mind. Listening isn't weakness, it's emotional intelligence. And often, the advice we ignore is the one we desperately need. But more on that in the next lesson. Lesson 2. How bad company can wreck your life plans. You know the saying, show me your friends, and I'll tell you who you are. Proverbs 1 hits hard here. It warns against hanging out with people who drag you into trouble. It's no joke. If you're around constant complainers, spendthrifts, or liars, guess what happens to your life? You become their mirror. And often we only notice when we're stuck in an emotional or financial pit. Think about someone who could have soared professionally but chose to hang with the gossip clique at work. Lost focus, missed chances. The Bible shouts, run from these social traps. Try this. List who really inspires you and who drains your energy. It hurts, but it's the first step to change. Speaking of choices shaping your future, next lesson gives a serious warning about life's red flags. Lesson 3. The danger of ignoring life's warning signs. Some believe problems come out of nowhere, like everything just falls apart suddenly. But Proverbs 1 is clear. Life always gives warnings before the crash. Those tiny signals, your health flashing warnings, your bank balance running low, relationships worsening, these are screaming alerts. Ignoring them is like hearing a fire alarm and watching TV as if nothing's wrong. Picture someone delaying a job change out of fear or ignoring a weakening spiritual life. Proverbs says loud and clear, wake up before it's too late. The good news? Change is always possible, but only if you face those signs head on. And speaking of courage, next up is one of the most powerful decisions you can make today. Lesson 4. Why seeking wisdom is the best investment for your finances, emotions, and spirit. Many think wisdom is just a nice Sunday sermon topic, but Proverbs 1 makes it clear. Seeking wisdom is a life investment. It's like opening a savings account, but for your emotions, spirit, and money. Every good piece of advice you take, every decision rooted in solid principles pays off big time. Here's a simple tip. Before splurging on that impulse buy, consult wisdom. It saves you from debt, regrets, and frustration. And it's not just money. Wisdom helps you choose relationships, open doors, and most importantly, know which doors to shut. Proverbs is saying, If you chase wisdom like people chase money, you'll harvest what no cash can buy: peace, clarity, and life direction. But hang on. Next lesson talks about how your daily choices build or break your future. Lesson 5. The rewards or consequences of your daily choices. Life is a giant garden, and every choice you make plants a seed. Proverbs 1 ends with a clear warning. Those who listen to wisdom reap safety, peace, and success. Those who don't, they harvest pain, frustration, and regret. It's not divine punishment. It's cause and effect. Ever heard someone say, "Why does everything go wrong for me?" Often they're just facing the fruits of past choices, even if unaware. And here's the kicker. It's true for the little stuff too, like deciding to wake up early and focus on English, or choosing your words carefully in tough talks. Every tiny choice today shapes your tomorrow. Proverbs screams, "You are what you plant every day." Now, let's reflect on what might be holding you back from taking that next step toward your dream life. You've seen how Proverbs 1 isn't just ancient wisdom, but a real-life guide to transforming your today. So tell me, which lesson hit you the hardest? What's one choice you can start making now to rewrite your story? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear your challenges and victories. And if you're serious about growing your English skills and your life, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, because this journey is just getting started.